New at noon, the government and the World Health Organization ended the COVID-19 public health emergency. Now, one local doctor who has actually helped our viewers understand everything about COVID, Dr. Vernon Rayford, is here with the Northeast Mississippi Coalition Against COVID-19. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me back.
And thank you for joining us here in the studio. When you think about the pandemic being over on May 11th, what goes through your mind as a doctor?
Well, the work is far from being over. So the pandemic declaration is over, which means a lot of the extraordinary things that the government has done, like purchasing vaccines and treatments and giving it out for free. Expanded Medicaid coverage, those things are over, but the work still remains. COVID has not gone completely away, and then there are problems that were here before the pandemic that's gotten worse with the pandemic, and so there's a lot of work left.
Okay, and when you think about COVID-19, and especially your organization, it's a nonprofit. You guys were out there in the forefront helping a lot of people get vaccinated, but not only that too, helping them to understand COVID. What are you guys going to do now?
Like I said, the work continues. So previously it was the information and then the vaccines, and now it's working on those issues like blood pressure, stroke, diabetes, mental health, blood donations. Again, working on problems that were here before COVID that's only gotten so much worse.
And when you say worse, what are some of the conditions that you're seeing an uptick in?
Yeah, so mental health problems, particularly amongst the youth, mental health problems amongst everyone. We're looking at increased risk of like blood pressure, strokes, less preventive care like cancer screenings. And so we're seeing a lot of those issues that were kind of on the back burner due to the pandemic, and so now we're trying to shift the focus back to those conditions. Okay,
and are you hosting any kind of events? I know you had some recently.
Yeah, so this month we've done events engaging with barbers, members of the clergy, hair professionals. We've been to Okolona High School for a health fair. Next month we're looking to engage with groups around men's health. Also supporting blood drives through Vitalant. So today there's actually a blood drive on Broadway. They're going to be there until 2 o'clock. And so if you're in town and want to give blood, the van for Vitalant is on Broadway. The street is closed. There's a food truck out there. And so we're going to be doing things like that, supporting the work of others, but also engaging and being just as visible as we were giving out vaccines.
All right. Thank you so much here, Dr. Rayford, for joining us. Well, with a rise in gun violence,